And we return. The Uniques sail off into the astral sea, searching for the. Well, not searching. They know exactly where the fuck it is, because that's just a feature of the astral sea. Where the the massive um, vault that all outer planes use for everything, um, so they can recover some artifacts from it. Um, Also, Zarin saved his son, so that side quest is done.
But first, Dylan,
Quick flashback to Big
going back in
Luigi.
time. Does
Yo,
Morgan have anything to ask Big Luigi?
let's see. Hold on, because I think I put some of them in the chat back here. Um,
I mean, Beck had some ideas for you to ask him.
where's my big zip? No, fuck out of here. Um, and he'll go, oh hey, Luigi. So I wanted to know, i- is my wife going to be okay? Like, is everything going to work out with that?
I think that might actually be when you asked the first time,
Yeah, that
but he
does
doesn't.
sound
He has a
familiar.
blind spot about Tyrell.
Oh, okay,
Like he
okay.
thought that everyone died during the spell plague.
Oh, so he wouldn't know like anything about me if I asked him, would he?
Um, Unlikely. There has been a couple things he's known about, but for the most part, it's all a blank.
Am I gonna have any kids in the future?
Uh, Probably.
Morgan
Unless you
just
die
nods.
first.
Unless I die first. Okay. Um. Uh. What else? What else would Morgan ask? Oh. Oh. Hey, I've always wondered, where did Spinbox actually come from?
Let me see it.
He pulls it out. He has it back now, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. He pulls it out.
you accidentally shoot it, hits one of Luigi's eye stalks.
No.
And because
I
this isn't a
couldn't.
Fallout game, because you hit him with an attack, they're all hostile now.
You actually missed with your shot, but the mysterious stranger appeared on this one and just killed him.
Unloaded into him. Yeah.
Great, you killed
Yeah,
the
you're now
only
the most
neutral
wanted man.
beholder.
The, you're now the most wanted man on the Rocket Brawl.
My favorite was the mysterious stranger showed up and did him in, but then Misfortune also showed up, but he was already dead, and then she proceeded to unload into his corpse because I've had that happen
End of
before.
story. Okay. Oh, this my Discord died.
He was still talking.
No, we almost bought the Kindle.
Can you not hear me, Peck?
I can hear you. I didn't
Okay.
hear. He just said, the mysterious stranger did someone in, and then nothing.
Oh,
And then the misfortune unloaded into the corpse.
yeah. That is what I said. All right, at least Bean heard me.
That's
You
weird.
guys can't hear me, right?
I can.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't know why
Okay,
briefly I didn't hear anything.
Okay.
that was weird. But yeah, so what does he have to
It
say?
came from another crystal sphere.
Oh,
That's like a different universe, right?
Eh, kinda. Yeah, it came from a place where those are just all over. I got all kinds of them.
All kinds of them. Huh. I wonder what other kinds there are.
Yeah,
Would there
apparently it fell
be?
through some weird green portal.
I love that. I love that. Green portal, huh? I have to keep my eyes out. Maybe there'll be some treasure next time I see one.
I imagine like there's variants because like that thing does not run on magic. I imagine there's like because I knew a ranger. He had like various spells to like modify his bow attacks. I imagine they have weapons that do that, but is not done by magic.
What you mean?
Well, there's a spell called Conjure Barrage, which lets you
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
shoot in a cone.
yeah. This thing, the place this thing came from is called the Land Without Magic, is what some people refer to it as.
Oh,
There's no magic there.
there's those poor bastards.
No magic. I can't imagine that. I don't even use it.
I mean, there was a brief moment in time where there was no magic here, and that did not go well.
Yeah, no magic, and there's only humans there,
Only humans.
and animals and stuff, but
Do the
only
animals
humans
like
for like the.
walk around like people, or are they just animals? Like, are there any tabaxi
No,
or
I think it just means dogs, cats, bears, goats, cows.
no?
What's a cow?
Uh, um, it's a four-legged, large, beastly
What is it?
burden.
It's a Roth, right? Yeah, cows
Oh
can be
yeah,
too.
yeah.
There's only Roths. That's why I remember that after Strahd, Dylan. That's why there's no cow stat block.
Because they don't canonically exist. There's Roth and Deep Roth. Yeah.
Yeah. And Roth do have a 5e statistic.
But there's bulls.
Are there like base 5e stuff? There's bulls.
I thought there was. I just looked and I didn't see anything.
Did you not exist?
No, there is cow. Cows may exist. Because the halfling's inn is called the Happy Cow in Daggerford.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But all the meat people eat in Waterdeep is Roth.
They're too high
Weird.
class to have basic cow. They need fantasy
Yeah.
cow to actually get by.
Yeah, like your friend said, just animals and people,
Huh.
like human people.
I wonder what they do there. Like, who do they fight? Do they just like have wars against each other all the time?
I
Are you
mean,
kidding me?
that's kind of what
What
we
kind
do, anyways. Just we also have to deal with other things at the same time.
Yeah, but those other things are also like intelligent, like. So really, it's kind of the same.
Huh. Sounds like a really weird place though. But maybe without magic, the technology got to advance a little bit more. Cause I ain't never seen nothing like this before.
I mean, that's just like an advanced multi-shot crossbow, basically.
But it's cooler. Something about it just, I don't know. It feels right. What else was Morgan ask? Did he ask anything else?
The only other one I remember was
Like
you
crying?
maybe asking if Chef Ramsay was real.
Oh yeah.
Or possibly for the whole year in hell. I don't know. I don't know what the decided thing was.
Mm. He'll take like a sip of his drink and sort of like feel himself, and he goes, Luigi, I need to know, is Chef Ramsay real?
I actually order some stuff from him every now and then.
Oh fuck.
You just see him shudder. Oh boy. So,
How
does
do
that
you know?
mean um I imbibed a drink known as the Nine Steps, and during my time there, I served under him as a line cook.
The ninth.
For
I think I can make one of those if you want another.
um maybe I'll think about it. I think he still technically has one left, doesn't he? Because he had bought another one from the snake guy in Loki's neighborhood.
You did. You don't know how well it keeps.
Instead of the 9 steps, it's just the infinite steps. It's the entire abyss now because you let it sit for a while.
Oh no, that would be even worse. Um, so that means that everything that I experienced from the drink, that was all like real in some capacity.
Hey, your mind was actually in Bator. If you took it.
Oh boy, that's um that's something. Morgan's just he just finishes the rest of his drink in like one massive gulp, and then he just kind of sits there for the remainder of it. I don't think he would ask anything else.
More kid whose body is a year younger than it should be, but mind is a year older than it should be because of two completely unrelated events.
Yeah, but that 1 year longer was like an eternity to him.
All right. And so with that, we flash back forward to um the scavenger slowing down, and uh Rebecca was on the deck. Rebecca looking down on a giant floating rock covered in grass. You would have expected something more like an asteroid or a smaller version of Saloon. But this looks like a chunk of ground has just been ripped out of somewhere. And there is a large complex that's each tower and each wing of it seems to be made of a different material. You see black steel, you see that tower looks like it's made of a tree, quartz, brick,
It probably
all sorts of
represents
different things.
everything. Like I imagine I could spot like bits that look like it's made out of the same material as the gears uh in Clock World. Fuck, what's it called?
Mechanist.
Mechanist. That's in Clock World.
Uh,
The Gear
Honestly,
Wars.
from this angle, you don't, but it is safe to assume.
Okay. Stuff that looks like it's brick from Mount Celestia. Um, the
Yeah,
brass from the City
the
of
court
Brass.
strikes you as the mount what you saw in Mount Celestia. Um, you do see what looks like molten brass that's just been formed into walls, even though it's still molten. You see a wing that on close on a second glance is actually made of water. But the captain will bring the ship into a dock.
All right, Captain, we'll disembark. Just keep the ship ready, and we'll probably need to hightail it out of here when we get back.
I have a word of warning. I've heard tale of two others that have tried getting in here before. They never made it out. Word is they got lost inside.
Also, they might still be in there because if you don't really age, unless they died.
Just keep in mind of where you've been.
All right.
What I do for a keen mind right now.
If you have parchment and or whatever, you can also just make a map as you go.
True.
Takes more time than keen mind does, but
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah,
I'll
I was gonna
keep track where we're going on
to make Zarin do it since you and I are primarily going to be doing everything else.
Someone with his intelligence? Fuck no.
Like, it's so rude.
Actually, wait. What's cartographer tools? Is that wisdom or intelligence?
I don't have that pinned here. I don't think.
Cartographer
I do.
tools. Wisdom.
Cartographer's is wisdom.
His wisdom's not terrible. Yeah, he could do it. I think actually his wisdom's better than mine. Because I got a 12.
So mechanically, this is going to be someone's actually going to have to either make a map or remember.
Yeah.
Not just say it's being remembered.
Fuck. I don't have any pen or paper around me to actually draw something.
I mean, if we're on a blank map, I can draw it.
You'll be on a blank map, yeah.
Okay, yeah. We'll be fine.
Alright. Waiting for my mom to give me her laptop so that I could actually be on not the app.
So let's make an entrance.
Anything else y'all want to do on the ship before disembarking?
Making sure my tiny hamster friend is safe.
Okay.
Assure the crew.
Is he going with you, or is he staying? Are you trying to bring him with you, or are you trying to keep him on the ship?
Should I take him
What
with
is
us?
he in here?
Well, the place is potentially dangerous, but not outwardly so, right? Like, it's not like we're gonna come in there and they're just gonna obliterate us.
Right.
We actually have to, like, do something in order for us to be in danger. So, I'll just make sure that, like, he's safe and comfortable in the ship.
Okay.
Probably in
He'll
the
go back
mess
to,
hall.
like his little. He'll go back into his hole in the wall.
Okay.
It's so wild to me that you can talk to hamsters.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something about the life force energy in all beings. and I could just understand him. He could understand me. That might explain why Zarin and I had like not a difficult time talking to Dog, because I couldn't speak at the time, but it seemed like Dog understood what I was saying and the vibes I was putting out.
It is a vibe. All right. Walking up the path to the large double doors. They swing open as you approach.
Oh, it's double doors. Then hold on. There. Okay.
Right.
Is there a directory?
So as you walk in, there wouldn't be like a directory. There would be a bunch of counters up ahead of you with various types of modron sitting at them. Also, you realize that Rebecca, you step through the door, and there's a second of panic as it looks like you're standing in the moonbeam that Zarin likes to put out. But it doesn't seem to do any damage.
Is it like scanning our intentions or something? Like, do I
You know,
feel like...
you don't feel any presence on your mind.
Okay. Okay, so we
Wait,
go...
I'm gonna put y'all down in the corner if y'all want to use yourselves as markers as well.
So we go in. Desk. Okay.
So you'd get to that first desk. There'd be what looks like. So it would be a I think it's a duo drone, which are the spherical ones.
Oh no, I can't contact Andromeda anymore. I'm on a different plane of existence.
You are in a different plane of existence.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Monodrones or duo drones are kind of hourglass. They're two squares on top of each other with a gap.
So this one is the sphere one or the hourglass one?
No, it's the two squares.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I guess we
Uh,
go to the front desk.
name, plane of origin.
Rebecca, prime material.
Morgan, Amazon Prime.
What's an Amazon?
I don't know. What she said.
Prime material.
Yeah, Prime material. And then Zarin will go. Fuck, goddamn. Zarin, prime rib.
Prime material.
Checking in, checking out, or visiting.
Difference? What's checking in versus visiting?
Checking in would be depositing an item. An item. Checking out would be withdrawing an item. Visiting would be not leaving or taking.
Oh, checking out.
And okay. Mechanical fingers like tap at something underneath the desk. Have you been here before?
No, first time.
Okay. Go to the third desk on the left for directions.
All right, third desk on the left. So there's another desk.
It'd be like behind him. There'd be 2 rows of desks,
Oh, okay.
like along the left wall and right wall. And if needed, I will expandify this map.
All right. Desk on left.
Rebecca, what were we checking out again?
The divine essence of Bahamut. A green plate. And what were the gloves called? Gauntlets of smoke and a green slat.
Green slab, gauntlets of smoke, essence of Bahamut. Okay.
Okay, but you make your way to that desk. You would feel as you pass behind the front desk, you would feel a force wash over you. Is anyone under transformation magic?
Nope.
Like illusion magic or anything like that?
I
No.
reveal my true form.
If Rebecca is under Mask of Many Faces, she is not anymore. But that I think that'd
I
be
was
the only one
not.
that it would affect. Okay. And you would come up across one of the singular squares, singular cube
Modron.
modrons. Um, you need directions.
Yes.
Where to?
We need to find the divine aspect of Bahamut that's being stored here.
Uh, his eyes go like back and forth, like he's reading something very quickly. That is not in our inventory.
What do you mean it's not in the inventory?
No one has checked that, has deposited an item like that.
Is it possible someone came here and left it without saying it's been deposited?
Do you know who would have deposited it?
Um,
Could it have been Bahamut himself?
it's possible to prevent himself from being captured by Tiamat.
Try Bahamut.
Has Bahamut or any of his 7 great worms made a visit within the past year or so? Year of prime material time, because Astral Sea is weird.
His eyes flash back and forth again. Nothing that was deposited or taken by any of them.
I said if they visited, not deposited anything.
That would be the records Motron.
Go to the desk on the right.
Yeah, yeah. He'd have you go to another desk to like check visitor logs.
Oh my god, this is just like Automata.
I mean, it's the Modrons, man.
Yep.
I love the
Alright,
opposite
which
of
desk are we going to?
It would be the one straight across.
The one on the right?
Yeah. This will be a spherical one.
Alright, we need to search for some records of past visitors.
What kind of records?
Visitor log.
Pertaining to who?
Bahamut
Or to which room?
Bahamut and or any of his 7 great worms. Have they made a visit within the past year?
Past year, no. Negative. Bahamut's last visit was 43 years ago.
And what did the dragon say? He's been missing for like a few months?
Yes. Believed captured by cult.
Maybe it's the cult that left things here. Has Tiamat or any of her servants came by within the past year?
Yeah, has Arkin been here at all?
Is who?
No, nothing.
Tiamat has not been here since the last time Tiamat was free from Avernus, which I don't know when that was. You know, a while ago.
A long time.
Been a bit.
Any worm speakers? Have they been here within the last year?
Affirmative. Worm speakers have been here on 7 occasions over the last year and a half. 6 in the last year.
All right. Did any of them make a deposit of some kind?
Affirmative.
What kind of deposit?
It would be would be the red worm speaker deposited a information missing 4 months ago. Or no, it would be 3 months ago.
Information missing? What do you mean information missing?
The item he deposited was called an information missing.
Do you know where this item was deposited?
It was deposited in the high security sector 7D.
High security sector.
Wait a second. Rebecca, are you sure this is what we're looking for?
I mean, this worm speaker somehow managed to erase the record of what he deposited, and if there's no record,
Negative.
what he didn't.
The information is not missing. The item is named. The item was named. Information missing.
Is it named information missing, or are you just saying information missing?
It is named information missing. It wasn't a yes or no question.
Yeah.
It doesn't clear anything up.
Is its name information missing? Yes or no?
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Okay. So he didn't give a name to it.
Negative. He gave a name. The name is information missing.
This doesn't make sense to me. Alright, well, I guess we'll check it out, see if it's what we're looking for.
For directions, please see the desk on the left.
Alright, thank you. Alright, we'll go back to the desk on the right. On the left, fuck.
Welcome. Do you need directions?
Yes, we need directions to 3 items. We need directions to information missing, which is in the high security wing 7D.
He looks like he's waiting for the whole list of 3 items.
Gauntlets of smoke and a green slab.
We have 24 items fitting the description of gauntlets of smoke.
One that's owned by a
And
demon.
9,723 items that match the description of green slab.
Oh, God, what exactly did Brandon borrow? I don't think he gave us names of what they were.
Can I make a spirit check to see if he did?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I want to see if Morgan has a halfway decent memory there in this one.
All 3 could roll.
History. We'll add the D6 to that.
I can't add anything to mine.
Alright, Zarin, it's up to you.
I'm getting it. I don't know why Zaren's sheet is so laggy for me. Zaren has a -1 to history.
Let's fucking go.
Dylan, Zaren has a -1. He rolled a 19.
Wait, they have a -19.
No, he rolled a nat 20, which is a 19 because he has a -1.
Wow. Oh, good for him.
Oh. And all he said is that the gauntlets were made entirely. It was a single gauntlet made entirely of smoke. He didn't say a name.
Oh, a gauntlet made
And-
of smoke?
And it was a green slate that was going to give him some kind of answers about some bigger picture thing going on.
And a green slate with information on the bigger picture of what's happening?
Let's-
Okay. There is one gauntlet made entirely of smoke. It would also be in Sector 7D.
Well, that's highly convenient.
I'm sorry, High Security Sector 7D. There are. There are 2 possible items matching your description for the green slate. One is in Maximum Security Sector 654-B. And the other is in Safe Deposit Box number 25,002.
All right. This green slate is okay. Some more clarifying information. It's something that could give Brenda Barros information on the bigger picture.
Neither item belongs to Brando Barros.
Fuck. Wait, how close is you think we'd be able to tell the difference between the 2 items? See if. Oh, God damn it!
We'll say the green slate was also extra credit work.
Yeah, it was extra credit work. But I guess we just grab one or both. Okay. So we need directions to high security wing, 7D, max security 654-B, and safe deposit box 25,002.
Yeah. The safety deposit boxes are through the door in the middle of the back wall. No point,
Back wall of this room.
around here. Yeah. There'd be like a big door there. High security wing 7D would be through the yellow portal. No point to this wall right here. Where you would see a yellow, an orange, and a green portal. And the maximum security wing you request would be through the purple portal behind me on its 17th flash.
How do we know what flash it's on?
You would see a portal that like blinks and then goes away a second later, and then blinks.
When do we know when it's the 17th flash? Like when's its initial flash?
After the
So just
pause,
oh,
I did something weird there.
Okay, so it pauses and then it goes through several different flashes.
Affirmative.
Okay. Well, let's go for what we're mainly here for, which is through the high security. And once we're in high security, we just is there like signs indicating which section we're in?
Affirmative.
All right, thank you. All right, let's go there first. Get the gauntlet of smoke and information missing.
all right, lead the way. I mean, he gave you the directions. I mean, I heard it, but I'm still kind of confused.
It's a good thing I'm really good at spatial mapping.
Morgan, try to remember if try to count to 17 without getting distracted.
I mean, are you hearing the thoughts in his
Oh.
head? I can hear them. They're so loud.
Yeah, so loud that he's thinking them out loud sometimes.
Like there's this beep. I don't know what the fuck his brain's doing.
The gears in Morgan's brain are almost as loud as the great gears of Mechanus.
That's a Modron saying it. Then Jesus.
All right. So you walk over to the yellow portal. And can I get an order for how y'all are going through?
Rebecca will take the lead.
Okay.
It's Morgan then Zarin.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. All right. So as each of you pass through, you do feel a presence on your mind. Do you try to resist it?
I will not.
Okay. Morgan, would you exist? Would you
Would you
resist?
exist?
What kind of presence?
You feel something searching your mind.
Does it feel
Malevolent?
hostile? Yeah, does it feel malevolent?
It feels clinical.
Oh, yeah, he'll let it happen.
Okay. And we'll say Sarah lets it happen. Okay. You find yourselves in the middle of a triangular shaped room. Equilateral triangle. Each wall is 50 foot long. And you've just appeared in the middle of it. Yeah, do not feel like you have to draw this to scale. And you would see here. In the middle of each wall would be a large 15-foot high doorway. And then above the door on each one is the number 1.
The number 1. We're looking for 7D.
And there would be like safes set into the walls as well, and safes and drawers and all sorts of stuff like that. Little bookshelves.
I guess this is section 1 then. Let's just poke our head through, let's say, this door first.
Just to
See what's in the next room.
yeah, just to make this a little. Let me figure this out real quick. I drew my triangle the other way around. I'm flipping my map. Okay. All right. You would see 2A above each of the doors. It is also a large equilateral triangle, same size. Also, all the walls crammed with shelves and drawers and vaults and boxes.
Okay, this is 2A. Let's continue on this way.
Okay. You would be in 2B.
Okay, let's go back, and instead of going that way, go up.
Okay. You would be in 2O.
2O. Right, I guess just out of curiosity, let's go this way.
That would be 2N.
2N? Oh,
Yes.
2N.
Yeah, the letter N.
Okay. Oh my god. I don't understand. Let's go back to the beginning
Okay.
and go south this time.
Go south this time. Oh, you'd be in 2F.
This is 2F, okay. Alright. Do I have to go through the alphabet and then... Alright, back to the beginning. Let's just go up through 2O into this room.
Yeah. That would be 3A.
Making some progress. Oh, it's 3S. 3A. Okay. Let's continue on this diagonal.
Believe that is 3AS.
I do the same for you.
Oh no, the pattern's different. Alright, instead of going that way, let's go down this way.
That would be.
Better idea.
That should be easier. That would be
Well,
3B.
Okay. Continue right.
Bench. It's more than that. And I'll need you to take it with you.
That would be 4D.
Whoever laid out these rooms is a fucking monster.
I thought that there was a bot in here this whole time. Has that been your sister playing the piano?
Yes.
Holy shit! That sounds like an ambient music track.
It does. It's been really good, and it was funny
an
because
ambient
there's one
music
time
track.
when Beck's idea got messed up when he went down to 2F, the music stopped for a second too.
Yeah, yeah. I really thought it was like the bot or something. I was like, wow,
It was
that's good.
it was perfect time. Oh, that'd be 4C.
All right. Instead of up, let's go right.
That'd be 4E.
And we got to get all the way to 7, right?
Yeah.
Man, this is confusing as shit.
Let's go down.
I will say, as the number portion gets higher, it's getting less shelves, more boxes and saves, and then more saves. Okay, going down, that would be 4F.
I guess continue down in this diagonal.
So that's 2, 3. It's on the other window. I can't tab back and forth for this anymore. The path got away from me. Okay, 1, 2A, 2O, 3A, 3B, 4D, 4E, 4F. That'll be 5O.
All right. 5-0. Oh, actually, let me stream for Dylan so he can see. Let's go down.
5P.
All right, and just out of curiosity, I'm pretty sure this will go up, let down in letter or number. Let's go to the left.
5Q.
We're here. We found it.
All right, 5Q.
The secret Q vault.
This is where all the information on QAnon is stored.
Yeah.
Let's go down.
Down. Down would be 5R.
Right.
All right, we'll go right.
Yeah, we should try going right.
Yeah,
This is getting more and more ridiculous.
And it's getting harder and harder to track.
You're gonna you're gonna lose your way.
I don't. No wonder those other pirates got lost. That's all I'm saying.
Don't worry, I'm doing diligent map making.
3B, 4D, 4E, 4F.
This was 5P.
5O, 5P, 5Q. 5R. So that's 6.
Apparently, it's a family. That's why. Much as it finally, and you know I got into this stuff.
I'm sorry that I'm lowering it, Nick, but I don't want Cyberpunk coming through to these guys. Oh, I didn't know you had them. Yeah, if you could do that, I'd appreciate it.
B6BF.
Oh,
Wait, 6BF?
Alright, let's go down.
6BF. 6 Bravo Foxtrot. That
Now
would
I'm
be 6BG.
the fuck.
Alright, this is 6BG. Alright, instead of down, let's go right.
Got too close.
That'll be 6BE. And we need to extend the map.
We're off the color now, everyone.
We can fix that, I think. Come on, let me expand. Can I use sticky note? How can I do this?
Ow.
No, sticky notes not shrink enough. Yep, so you'd be in 6BE there. Going up would be 6BD.
Yo, 6 brain dance?
And then the doors, every time you go into a new room, the doors close behind you. They're that same automatic thing like the front door was.
Yeah, okay, instead of up, let's go down to the right.
Well, you found 7. I'm gonna have to figure out what 7 you found real quick, though. Okay, so you went right up, right, down,
You actually have a map for this?
right, down, left. I have a map's a strong word. There.
I'm making the map. Bean has a
There.
directory.
There. But then you're going there. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Beating the dog.
Maybe this is the aspect of chaos in this bank. It's just fucking confusing.
Yeah, in the beginning, Morgan was confused. Now I'm confused.
I mean, I've been confused this.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I probably miscounted this, but I think it's a DQ.
7 DQ. Shit. We're disqualified, guys.
Oh, it's better than 7DF.
Alright, let's go.
But if we got to 7DN, then we've gone too far.
Let's go down. Oh, we went to Dairy Queen. The 7th Dairy Queen.
If that is DQ, that would be DR.
Well, we're in the D's. We just need to get rid of the extra letter. Let's go this way.
That would be 7DS.
Just poke our head into this room to make sure it's 6BG.
That'd be 7DT.
Well, that's a problem. From 7DS to what?
7DT.
Oh, 7 downtime.
I don't understand. I guess we have to go back exactly the way we came if we want out. There's no cutting through.
If down is down in the alphabet, oh, I think we have to, now that we're in the 7s, we need to start heading up.
Okay, let's go to 6BF, which is probably not 6BF from this direction. I'll change the color just so we remember that we're on another level.
Starting with an upwards facing triangle.
Yeah, now I very much understand how the fuck they got lost. Because here I was thinking we're on a flat 3D plane, but no, we're on a.
Wait, I thought it was 7DT, not 7BT.
I heard BT.
It would be B. Oh no, it would be D. Yeah, 7DT.
Oh, well, shit.
I just lost it.
I'm sorry.
You went to 2A to 2O to 3A to 3B to 4D to 4E to 4F to 5O to 5P
To 5Q.
5Q
5R.
5R 6BF to 6BE to probably 7DQ 7DR 7DS, 7DT, and then back to there. So that would be... That would be 6BG.
I'm sorry, what? How? How is this?
You're entering 6BG.
But we went down to get to 6. What?
I think I understand.
This is not Euclidean space.
We've been going down, like actually going down, or up, whichever, to get to the different levels. We just don't seem to be realizing it. And in the process of going in this direction, we've now gone back up. I don't know.
But we're in the wrong spot for 6BG. 6BG was here. How could it be here?
I don't know. I'm bullshitting if I'm being honest.
Okay, let's go back to 7DS.
Okay.
Different color, just to keep track. Head down.
You're backtracking to get there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll only backtrack now. We'll never cut through the triangle to get to where we want to go, assuming we're on a Euclidean plane.
I'll
Okay.
tell you, before I go through and figure out the second part of it, it's definitely an 8.
Oh.
If you go that way. So if you want to continue that way, I will figure out what the letters are.
If that's an 8.
No, yeah, so then what we would have to do is we'd have to backtrack to 7DQ,
And then go
and
up.
then from there start heading up.
Yeah, let's see.
Because if we can eventually get to 7DA, then I imagine immediately after that would probably be 7D, and then it would go to like probably 7CZ.
So
But that's
7
just an
DP.
assumption. 7 what?
7DP.
7DP. Okay, alright, so then yeah, so I'm not incorrect in my thinking, it seems.
Let's go up from 7DP.
That would be 7DO.
Let's go left.
Third time.
Oh my god. I fear
This worked a
even
lot cleaner in my head.
And when you start fucking with non-Euclidean geometry, of course things gonna get weird.
So that's 7DN.
We made it to 7D's nuts.
Alright, let's go up.
That'll be 8 something.
That'll be 8.
Okay, instead of up, let's go left.
Probably back to
Where 6BD
Left.
should be.
7DM.
Oh, we have to continue backwards in a hexagonal pattern in order to go backward in number.
Okay, let's continue left then.
Left, which would be a right turn if you're facing into it, would be 7DL.
Continue left.
Seven DK.
7 Donkey Kongs.
Yep.
Um,
So if we want to, we can streamline this a little bit with a question, possibly. Are you going to be, if you look through a door and it's a 7, go. If it's not a 7, you go the other way,
essentially,
basically?
yeah.
Okay. You would go through...
I think I know why Bean didn't have a map.
You go through 100... I do have a map of sorts.
Not a physical, not
Oh,
like a
sorry.
paper map like mine.
Yeah. Yeah, doesn't work too good, does it?
No, it does not.
You go through 111 rooms before arriving at 70.
In this, oh my god.
Well, not straight that way. There's right turns in it, and then left turns.
Yeah, I'll just mark down those rooms that we go through, so we go back through the same one, so we can go back to the entrance.
Yeah, it kind of snakes its way. Like it'll be. How does the pattern work? It's like it's 2 lefts and then a right, and then 3 lefts and then a right, and then 3 lefts and a right, and then 2 lefts and a right.
Yeah, just like the infinitely tall tower with a top, I'm just gonna accept this. I'm not gonna try and understand it. We're in 7D now. Let's try and find what we're looking for.
And I will say, at one point during all this, Morgan gets bored and pulls something out of his bag that's round, like a rock or a ball bearing or something, and puts it down. There's no hill. You're not going up or downhill, like Morgan was thinking.
Yeah, it's non-Euclidean space.
You do arrive in another massive triangle that says 70.
Wait, did you say I pulled something out of my... I'm sorry, I was talking to my brother.
You pull a ball bearing out.
Yeah,
And
you
put
like
it on
pulled
the
a
floor.
ball bearing or a rock or something out of your bag and put it on the ground, and it doesn't roll, so you don't think you're going downhill
Oh,
or
okay.
uphill.
Well, that answers that question. How the fuck did you manage that?
I don't understand. But
Show you after the session.
I'm just gonna accept it.
Oh, that was also to you, but also my brother. He crashed and got himself stuck in a very weird position. What?
All right, let's start.
All right, so we're in 7D, and there's a crap ton of safe deposit boxes and safes, or is it just safes at this point?
It would be like safes and vault doors in the walls at this point, like out in the 7s.
Okay, so
I mean,
I
there's
needed
still
to
a
get
couple shelves here and there, but it's getting to where it's mostly the vaults and the safes.
Oh,
Okay.
search the shelves first, I guess.
Okay. And then also there'd be like a couple of the I don't know really what you call it, like the prison style kind of things where it's like a door you can see through because it has the bars in it as well. But like there's a little vault room, kind of like what's under casinos and movies.
Oh, okay. So it's got the bars and everything, but there's boxes behind it.
Yeah, and there's would be 2 of those in each wall as well. But yeah,
Okay.
starting searching the shelves, you see many books, scrolls, a snow globe. Go ahead and make some investigation checks.
Investigation.
Looking for either of the 2 things you were told would be here.
I'll roll a d6. Sure, an 18.
And I will get a Zarn.
Zarn.
Zarn gets distracted by the snow globe.
What'd you find this there?
When you shake it, the snow falls.
Yeah, that's how snow globes work.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice one too.
You've
Wait.
seen one of these before?
Yeah,
Yeah, they have
I forget where it was. You said what?
We should have some made of with troll skull in it.
I think that's a great idea, but Zarin, this one here, you could tell just looking at the quality. I mean, like that's not glass, that's polished crystal, and the snow. It's not what they usually use to make it. Those are tiny flakes of silver.
No, it's powdered diamonds.
It's powdered diamonds. That's even more bougie. That's powdered diamonds. Don't you see that, Zarin?
It's powdered diamonds. Morgan, when you say this, you realize that the glass ball part of it is also a perfectly polished diamond that's been carved into a thin piece and hollowed out.
Holy shit. That's a diamond too. I thought it was just a crystal.
Oh, diamond is a crystal.
But you know what I mean? A non-carbon based crystal. That probably makes even less sense, but whatever.
What's a carbon?
What's a carbon?
Aaron would know.
If only you were here.
Yeah. But yeah, on the shelves there'd be mostly books and tomes, or I mean, books and scrolls. Tomes are a type of book. That was redundant.
So, Bean, does Rebecca feel any sort of pull towards any specific area of this room, considering that she and what we are looking for are Horcruxes of Bahamut?
I would.
So I would say she would have to focus on it. It wouldn't be something you could just. I mean, no, Beck, your soul split, not.
Yeah, I'm using Bahamut as a Horcrux.
Right.
Bahamut is powering the Horcrux that is Rebecca, but Rebecca is her own Horcrux.
Yeah, but does she get any like in her ears?
I would say you could like sit down and like try to feel it out, like meditative. Try to feel that pull if you want to try.
I mean, after we're done investigating right now, because I'm still looking. Because Morgan and Zarin got distracted by a snow globe.
But yeah, there'd be mostly the books and scrolls. There'd be a couple. It looks like it's just star charts, and then also several paintings.
Okay, so what we're looking for is probably in a vault.
And I will say, if at any point during this you tried using detect magic, it does not work.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
You don't even register the magic items on yourself.
That's weird.
But also, you get the feeling in a place like this, most of the things are probably magical in some way. So it wouldn't narrow things down too much.
Just wash everything out.
No, that's yours. Um, are we able to just open the safes?
Morgan, with your investigation... Actually, no, Rebecca, with your investigation of the 18, as you're going through the shelves, you do see next to it one of the, like, safe deposit box style drawers. Says C.G. Ramsey.
C.G. Ramsey. Oh.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, Bean?
Curiosity's getting the better of me. I want to look at that. I'm not gonna take it. I just want
Try
to
to
look
open
at
the
it.
drawer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to know what's in it.
It is locked.
It's locked. I mean, there's no rule against looking, right? I'll pick the lock.
Okay. Make a thieves' tools check. You do manage to open it. I will say,
Jesus.
I had to make you roll. There was a chance you could have failed this with a plus 15. Inside, you would see a frying pan. It'd be a frying pan, a chef's hat, and 3 pouches.
Imagine the pouches have spices in them. I'm just gonna close the drawer and relock it.
Morgan would have.
Morgan would notice that you're looking in a drawer. That you're like looking through a drawer. He has a good pass.
He would have come over and be like, "Oh, did you find it?" And then
Nope.
see the name, and then just be like, "Do not take anything
I was
from there."
not gonna take anything. I just wanted to look. There's no rule against looking.
Okay.
Morgan, you would see the chef's hat, except instead of 100 folds in it, like a Our World's Human one has, it has 3,000 folds in it.
3,000.
Does the
Oh my
sound of
god.
Yeah, for the 3,000
does the
for the
sound of the
3,000 ways to cook a humanoid.
does the sound of the drawer opening make the kitchen nightmares like like that anxiety
You know
sound?
what? Sure. Yeah. Morgan, you would
That's
also
weird.
recognize that it's is it infernal steel or infernal iron? That's a thing.
Infernal iron.
Infernal iron.
Yeah, you would notice that the drawer is made of infernal iron.
Oh boy.
Seeing as you spent a year in hell.
Yep, that he did. um, I love how something that I felt was very clearly supposed to be a joke has become like this important character development thing, and now just continues even up until now that like he's gonna be in the arena. I just cannot with you, B.
I mean, that's 2 things now: chickenpox and fucking Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, chickenpox ended up being actually important too, and that's scary. But wait, so you closed it, right? You closed the drawer, or would I have been able to look inside of those pouches?
Yeah, I started closing the drawer and I was about to start locking it again.
Yeah, I mean, you walked over in time to see what was inside, but then the drawer closed.
All right. Yeah, he wouldn't. He wouldn't. If Rebecca's going to close it, he's not going to push it
I mean,
any further.
if there's spices in those things, if we accidentally inhale it, is that taking it? We don't want to know.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that. Zarin, stop looking at a fucking snow globe.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll relock the drawer and then I'll do what Morgan said and try to like feel the essence of Bahamut in the room.
Yeah,
Morgan.
that's definitely what Morgan said.
Hey, Morgan.
Yeah,
You think Dog keeps anything in this bank?
that's a good question. He might. If anything, he'd probably keep his favorite, perfect, ideal version of a bone inside of a safety deposit box.
I mean, Dog didn't know what was outside that room, so I don't think he does.
Oh yeah, that's also true. He probably would keep the ideal version of a bone here.
All right, Rebecca, you sit down and meditate and try to find that connection for a few minutes. Morgan, would you be continuing to look around like at anything during that time?
Yeah, see if anything else sparks his fancy, or if he sees what we might be looking for.
Okay. Um, as you're walking around, when you look inside one of the casino vault style barred door things, um, you would see that one corner of that room is just completely draped in a smoky shadow.
Smoky shadow. He would try and get in there.
So pulling at the door, it seems to be locked.
He would go over to meditating Rebecca and say, "Hey, can I borrow your lockpicks real quick?"
No.
No.
I've broken them myself once. I'm not letting anyone else break them.
But you don't even know that I'm gonna break them.
You don't know how to use these.
You would be surprised.
I want to insight check his capability of thieves' tools.
Make a vibe check.
What
What would Morgan make here?
I'm trying to see because I thought that I had. Do you not get it from the criminal background?
No, it's rogue.
Is it really only rogue?
Well, I mean, any time you can take a tool proficiency, you can take them. They are a tool.
I do. Yeah, I do have it from criminal. I have proficiency in thieves' tools. Yeah, it's right here
Yeah,
because it's
Criminal gives you one type of gaming set, and Thieves' Tools as a proficiency.
Yep, dice set and thieves' tools. So I guess that would be a persuasion, right?
Dexterity-based persuasion. I don't know.
Oh no! I meant in the sense of for the vibe check.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you do persuasion,
Okay.
or you can make a Thieves' Tools roll to just like kind of convince that way,
Okay.
whichever of the two you want.
Yeah, you know what? Let me do that then. Hold on. I'll do the thieves' tools rolls. That's pretty good.
Seems like he's much better than you were when you broke yours, for sure.
All right, but if you do not break them beyond repair, beyond the capabilities of mending, because these are my only set.
I mean,
We need to open things here.
right? No, of course. What do you take me for? You think I'm just gonna sit there, get frustrated, and break the damn things?
No, shit happens, man.
You know what? I'm not gonna deny that maybe at one point in my life I may have done something like that.
Just take the tools before I
You had to
change
go
my
to the
mind.
doctor and get it removed.
Last time I let Stella use them. Oh man.
what did Stella do with the thieves' tools?
That's why I don't have them anymore.
I mean, I still have them, but I can't use them.
They were
I
too
can't
far up
reach
my
them.
anus. The doctor said even I can't get that deep. That's further than elbow. Okay, no.
It
He'll
like
take him and
it went in through like the third bend of the small intestine. Like it went all the way through the lodge and then through the first man and then the second and then the third.
Well, I was thinking they went somewhere else. Never mind.
wait a second. All right, but yeah, he'll take him and try and pick that.
Okay.
Come on,
Thieves' tool check.
that could have been better.
You're rusty. It's been a long time since you've used thieves' tools.
It has.
As a couple minutes pass, for Rebecca doing that, you can roll another time if you want to try again.
All right, yeah. Much better.
Yeah, you notice you just can't get it, and you turn around and you see Rebecca meditating, but she has one eye like half open, just staring at you.
Oh
Like,
shit.
okay, I got this. I got this. And you get it in one try the second time you go in. And the door is unlocked. Rebecca, you do find that connection. And you have a pull towards a vault door on the opposite side of the it's a triangle. Uh if you have a triangle like this, Morgan is here, and you feel pulling towards a vault door here.
Alright, I'll use Mage Hand to sleight of hand my thieves' tools out of Morgan's hand after he's done picking it.
I would have just
Okay.
handed them back to you.
As I'm walking to the other
I
side
mean
of the
this
room.
yeah. If it's
Oh
sleight
yeah,
of
that's
hand, do it, see
true.
if he notices. It'd be against his passive.
Yeah. I think that you beat me. Wait, do you? Is mine? No, it's higher than that now, right? Isn't it like a 20 or 21?
Well,
Oh
you
no,
have
it's
the
a
stone of
20.
good luck, right?
Fuck. Yeah, it's a 20.
By one. Don't even notice they're
Yeah,
gone.
Morgan, you walk away, you open the door, you look around proudly, and you take like 2 steps into the room and you're like, wait, where'd they go? Did I leave them in the door?
And you look
And they're
around
not
and see
there.
it like them floating over towards Rebecca as she's
Yeah,
walking
and
to
then
the other side of the room.
that's what I'll say. I would have just handed them back to you. God damn it!
Less walking that way.
Yeah, all right.
I'll start work on the safe.
Okay. Zaren's just looking at the books, looking at different books.
Add a d6 to that, just in case.
Okay.
29.
So this one isn't so much a lockpick as you pull out ye old stethoscope. Probably still a stethoscope.
To listen to the tumblers.
And you're listening for the tumblers as you turn the thing around. Something you haven't done in quite a while. But you do manage to
call upon an
get it off.
experience I absorbed in the soulmonger of someone whose soul was snuffed out.
Yep. You have a brief flashback to someone getting murdered while robbing a casino in Waterdeep. And Baldur's Gate, I mean.
A flashback to
Walden
someone
Loch Fantasy.
robbing.
I mean, that's how I've kind of
Yeah.
themed knowledge of a past life for me, because I don't have past lives. But the people who were in the soulmonger that no longer exist, I kind of absorbed some of that essence.
Yep. So Rebecca is a
That
what is
can
it,
make
a
a lot of
reborn?
sense.
Yeah, reborn half elf.
Rebecca's a reborn, but she's not a regular reborn. It's because of the what happened in the Saltmonger. And her living on borrowed time because of that.
No, yeah, that makes sense though. That's a cool flavor.
She does not have she does not have past lives, and she will not have a future life, apparently.
Sad.
Unless I snort the essence of Bahamut.
Good. You could. The door. Yeah. So the vault door opens. We're gonna cut back to. We're gonna do Morgan first here, because I think the order might matter here. Morgan, as you see that walking away, as you see the thieves' tools bobbing away, you return to your vault, not vault. Yeah, it's still a vault. It's just not behind a vault door. There is 2 alcoves on each side and an alcove in the back, as well as lots of drawers. The alcove in the back right, the second one on the right, is the one that's just full of a shadow that's kind of wispy, like smoke.
Okay. Just gonna head over to that because that's what we're looking for, right? We need a shadow gauntlet. So gonna slowly approach it.
Okay, you approach. You can't see. You can't make out the actual walls of this alcove because of the shadow. But looking at the other ones, the other ones are all a 3x3, and then floor to ceiling. So you approach, and the shadow kind of comes out. Not like it's moving towards you, but just wisps of it are coming out of the alcove, and
Okay.
and they're going across your skin. It's hold.
Huh. Does it feel like that word again? Malevolent.
No, it feels like walking into a dense fog. Feels like how fog feels on your skin.
Okay.
You don't feel any kind of presence.
Alright. He will reach out to it and touch it. This is just like the shadow, right? Like not the actual gauntlet yet, or is
Right. Yeah, it's just a shadow that's filling that alcove, and also just like wisps of it coming out.
Okay, yeah, so he'll touch it.
I mean, yeah, your hand just goes into it as if it were a fog or anything else.
Alright, well then he'll feel around for if there's an object in there.
Okay. Standing outside of the fog, Nothing you can find. Reaching in.
I will embrace the darkness. I will step
Okay.
inside
Dark urge.
the dark urge.
Okay. Make me a...
Uh-oh.
You have dark vision. So make me a perception check at disadvantage.
With disadvantage, okay. Okay. Watch the other one be awful. Never mind, okay.
That's not bad. It does take you a bit, because you can't see the walls. You can't see more than just a couple inches in front of your face. So you go around and your hands hit this wall, and you walk the other way, and you hit the other wall, and then you hit the back wall, and you're feeling around. Finally, you feel seems like a You find what feels like a wooden face.
A
Like your hand
wooden
is over
face?
the nose and mouth of a wooden face.
Okay. I
Towards the back wall.
touch it?
Yeah, you
Oh,
start
well, I
feeling
guess
it.
I kind of already am, but yeah, I start feeling it up.
Yeah. So you find the face, so your hand goes down, there's a neck, there's a shoulder and torso. Even
Is
if you get
there
close to this, though, like you lean in to get a look at what you're touching, and even when your nose touches this wooden statue, and you still can't see the thing.
weird? Well, it's a
But
gauntlet, right? So I guess I start like looking for a hand or an arm.
okay, so you keep feeling down. You feel to the left arm, nothing. You feel down the right, and it goes from a wood feel to, you can't place this material, but it feels solid, and it's not wood. Around the wrist and lower forearm, and then the hand as well. I
I
think this might be the gauntlet.
Okay. I attempt to remove it.
Easy enough, and when you do, suddenly you can see the statue.
Oh,
And the shadow begins dissipating. The shadow begins dissipating from the outside in, as if it's being drawn back into the gauntlet you are holding in your hand.
what does the statue look like? Like,
The statue. The statue would be we'll call it a it would be an elf. Yeah, I mean it would be a mannequin, but it's an elf. A lot of the features seem to have been rubbed away, as if people have been trying to have come across it before. It's as if it's been just rubbed many times.
Okay.
And then the gauntlet that you're holding would still have like tendrils and wisps of smoke coming out of it, but it's no longer projecting it into the alcove.
Alright, I'll take it and put it in Would he try it on? Hold on. Hold on. He'll try it on.
Portcullis is falling
Okay.
down the doors. Alarms start blaring.
You put it on. I mean, it's cold on your arm, on your forearm and hand. You don't notice anything different though.
He'll take it off and put it in the bag of holding.
Yeah. When you take it off, you notice that you hadn't seen it, but there was shadow that sucks back into the gauntlet. As soon as you take it off, you can see shadow around you that then sucks back in.
It's an evil gauntlet.
That was weird.
And Rebecca, I did say this when Brandabaris told you about it. You do remember
It's owned by
Francesco
some-
talking about one of his.
It's owned by some demon, right?
No. This was the one that there wasn't even rumors about where it was. Because if an object of perfect disguise existed, how would you find it in the first place?
I see.
But then flashing over to Rebecca. Rebecca, as the vault door unlocks and then swings out open. You look into it looks like a furnished sitting room almost, although it has many cases and shelves and the like along the walls, full of various small safes and assorted objects.
I'll try and
Complete with a fireplace at the back end.
I'll try to follow that feeling that drawn me to this vault in the first place, where it takes me in the vault.
Okay. So you go in, you step into the vault, and as you do, you notice that blocked from you being able to see it from the outside, on the right-hand wall, against the side that the door is on, there is a dragon head mounted on the wall that's turning back. It's slowly turning from the from looking diagonally to looking to the right, and then it begins turning back towards you.
What kind of dragon? Metallic or
Red.
Red. I will attempt to hide.
Okay. Make a stealth check, please. Easy enough. You dive and roll behind a armchair. And it stays looking across the room for a second and begins slowly drifting back again.
I just want to watch to see how long its cycle is, basically.
So a full cycle would take a little over half a minute.
Is there a little vault door right under it?
Right under it would be a reading desk.
don't even know if this will work, but I'll try. I will create a miniature of the Astral Vault I'm in around the dragon's head, so as it looks around, it thinks it's still seeing the room, but it's obscuring its view of everything actually in the vault. It's basically running a fake loop on a security camera.
What is that spell? Could you post it, please? No, it's major image, but spell does not go off. The slot is not used.
It doesn't even work. So I try to cast it as.
I mean, you're still behind the chair, so it's not like you had to come out and reveal yourself to do that. But yeah, it doesn't. Something seems to be preventing you from casting that spell.
Is there a sack in the room or something? Like an empty sack?
Make a perception check, looking around the shelves from here. It doesn't appear like it. It seems like it's mostly old books and scrolls, and then small safes. And then there's 2 large standing safes flanking the fireplace. So just doing a small mock-up of this room. Have like that, you'd have a dragon head that's looking back and forth there. Fireplace. 2 saves, and then bookshelf.
How tall are the bookshelves?
We'll say that the room as a whole is about 15 feet tall, and the bookshelves would be 10.
Would the dragon be able to see me behind the bookshelves if I were to crouch down?
It'd be reasonable to say that you could. I mean, they're not solid backed, so you'd have to choose where you are. But yeah, you could. Like you could roll to hide behind them for sure.
See, I feel like if I were to obscure the dragon's vision with my cloak, that might set off an alarm. So it's best if I just avoid being seen.
Can I not grab that circle?
I guess while I'm hidden, I'll try and focus on that sense that drew me in here.
Okay. You can get a general feeling, but then it's almost like the specifics are being obscured by something. It's definitely coming from... Let me change the color. It's definitely coming from, like, this quarter of the room.
Where am I? Am I like here?
Yeah, you'd be behind a chair that's like here, and there'd be more chairs up there, and then one at the reading desk.
Alright, I will wait for the dragon basically to move this way, and I'll skirt over here.
Okay. Make me another stealth check, please.
Roll D6 on
20. That's the time to roll a 6 on the d6. At this point, Morgan, you would be walking back across the... You would be leaving the room after putting your gauntlet in the bag of holding.
That I would do.
And you would see across the room an open vault door.
I'll have my mage hand just kind of sitting at the outside the vault, like holding up, like it's visible now, just holding up its hand, just like it's holding, like saying stop, like don't enter.
I'm Morgan. I'll wait right outside.
Okay. Yeah, you make it over there. It seems like it didn't. There's no sign that it detected you.
Okay, I guess I'll start working on one of the vault doors.
Okay. So there's the big safe there, and then there'll be several small safes on the shelf.
I'll try one of the small
Facing you.
safes.
Okay. Right, gotta make a thieves' tools check. And of the 4 ones,
Emilio Gucci's.
Bill, do you hear the music I'm playing? for this?
you
What
What's that?
music?
You're not hearing the music?
Oh, was she playing the piano again?
No, I'm listening to the House of Hope theme.
Oh.
Doing this.
No, I didn't hear that. It was only the piano.
Anyways,
all right. You open one of the small safes, and inside would be a small drawstring sack and 2 large drawstring sacks.
I'll open one of the small one, just to see what's inside.
Okay. It would be... There'd be several small pill-sized... One second.
Now, do you hear it, Dylan?
Yeah, I'm here.
Now, do you hear the music now?
No.
No. Okay.
I don't hear it when I open yours either.
Are you doing your screen, or are you doing you have this on Chrome?
I have it on Chrome, but I'm playing the YouTube on Firefox.
Oh, that's
I
why
think
I
it would only
can't
do the
hear
sound
it.
if you were doing screen share instead of window share.
Yeah, but if you're doing Windows Share and you had another tab on Chrome and then you played it, yeah. Now I can hear it.
There we go.
There'd be like a handful of small pill-sized capsules that seem to be covered in frost.
Close it and open one of the 2 larger ones.
Okay. These would have... each of the 2 bags would have 5 orbs in them.
Similar to the blue orb I have.
Yes, but each bag would have a red, a blue, a white, a black, and a green.
Looking at this safe, is there a way I could change the lock combination?
Not without disassembling the safe.
Damn it! Okay, that would be fun.
It would be funny.
I close the safe and
Okay.
go to. I guess try the big one. I guess probably when the dragon's looking over here to give me the most amount of time.
Okay. Go ahead and make a roll for me. Alright. You feel it unlock. The dragon is starting to turn back towards you.
I'll leave it closed and kind of stay hidden, wait for it to start going back.
Make me a stealth check to try to get back into place before it gets there. No problem. It passes. It sits looking up for a little bit, for a minute, and then turns back past you.
Okay, go back to the safe and open
Okay. Inside the safe, you would find 2 large tomes and a box that is about a cubic box that is about 2 foot to each side.
I'll take out the box and close the safe and go back into hiding so I can look at the box.
Okay.
But I won't lock the safe, I'll just close it.
Okay. The box. It seems to be made of infernal iron.
Open it.
There doesn't seem to be any obvious opening to it. If you tap on it, it sounds hollow. But you can't find the opening to it.
Is there like a hidden recess in it, like where it can slide up, part can slide out? If I press a certain section of it, it'll pop out.
Make an investigation check. Looking at it and studying it, there does seem to be several small moving parts to it. It appears to be some kind of puzzle box. You cannot find. You're not able to figure out the sequence right now.
Hold on. I think I've learned
Actually,
to open
I need a wisdom save, Beck.
it. Wisdom save.
You take 20 points of psychic damage. The box did not like you trying to get into. Didn't realize it damaged you.
Oh, it's an infernal puzzle box, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, don't I have one of those? Oh, no. I don't have that. Cal has that.
Yeah.
Um,
You do get the feeling that this is probably what you're here for, though.
Okay, I'll lock the safe with a mage hand.
Okay.
Invisibly mage hand.
Okay.
And then I'll wait for the dragon to be looking this way, and then I'll scurry out.
Okay. Give me one last stealth check then.
He scurries.
Morgan, you watch as Rebecca starts running towards you, carrying this giant metal box. It has a little bit of a brain bleed going on through the nose.
You're alright?
Once I'm outside, I'll close the door and lock it.
Okay.
What the hell is that?
That's what we're looking for. Some sort of puzzle
Cube?
box. Specifically, it's an
Oh!
box because it's made out of infernal.
You know, I got really toasted one night. Oh, where was that? I was at the Elf Song, and somebody threw one of those at me, and apparently I solved it. Don't know how I did it, but I mean, I could give it a crack if you want me to. But I feel like I should probably get really drunk.
I have a better idea. After the door is locked, I'll set it down on the ground. I'll take out the chime of opening that Orson gave me. And I give it a crack.
You pull out this like wind chime looking thing.
Yeah, I give it a whack on the side of the box and I point it at it.
You know, this actually does work. It does not say that it casts knock. I always thought it just cast knock 10 times. Yeah, this would work. It opens. What's the movie with
Do we just have like
Samuel L. Jackson, Dylan?
Oh, it's
Where they open the
Pulp
what is it,
Fiction.
Snatch?
What you
Fiction.
mean? What's in the box?
The briefcase?
No, Pulp Fiction, where they open the briefcase. And it's just the glowing. It Zaren's on the far side of the room, and there's just this blindingly bright light that's emanating out of it as it opens up an inch. It doesn't come all the way open. It just, from the release, it opens up about an inch.
Guys, what's that? Ah! My eyes! My eyes!
What do we do?
I don't know. Open it. Wait, this is supposed to be the aspect of Bahamut, so like, you're gonna eat it, right? And then you'll be okay to live? Is that how that works?
No, I'm not doing that.
Oh, I was gonna say, just tip open the box and bottoms up.
If I do that, no more Bahamut.
Oh yeah, no, alright.
I think it would work, though.
There's gotta be, we gotta transfer it. Probably,
Where the fuck do we bring it?
I don't know, maybe to Guillemot? But in the meantime, fuck, where are we gonna put it? Gotta start looking through my shit real quick. Morgan will start going through the bag of holding.
Do we have a box that we can store it in that's not an infernal puzzle box?
You don't know if something mundane would be able to hold divine essence either, though.
try putting it in the preserving chest. I don't know how well that's gonna work.
Why can't we just take it out in the box? I mean, that's what we're here for, right?
I mean, I
Right?
don't
Yeah,
know
but I don't.
I don't know if closing it will cause it to lock again.
How many more times you got to open it with that charm of yours?
9.
Not. Oh, okay. We could probably.
I mean, is your guy not smart enough to open the box himself once you take it to him?
He's not exactly all there. The rest of him's in here.
He's no. He'd be talking about
Guillemot.
Guillemot.
He's a Chiron, probably can. Yeah, I guess I'll close the box and hope it doesn't lock.
I think it locks.
Damn it.
I'm gonna say it locks.
Okay. Let's put this in the bag of holding.
And since you use the chime, you still don't know the sequence that opens it.
Yeah.
All right, you put the infernal puzzle box containing divine essence into Morgan's bag of holding.
Alright,
Yep.
let's go back to the entrance.
Yeah. Do we want to try and look for that tablet thing, or did they just not give us detailed
it's not
enough?
in this section.
Where? Oh, it's not in the high security, so we got to go back.
It's in safety deposit box and max security.
I thought we were in max security.
We're in high security.
Bean, is that true?
That is correct.
Okay. I got confused about that. Right. Okay. All right. Back it is then.
Do the 100 and something rooms we go through.
As you go to the door that led you here from 7E, that door is locked.
I'll try to pick it.
Okay.
Wait. Morgan tries one of the other doors. Are they also locked?
The other two doors are unlocked. And unfortunately,
okay.
that does not unlock the door.
Why is it locked? I guess I'll take out the chime of...
Morgan, the other two doors you unlocked, or you opened, I mean. One would go to 7C, and the other would go to 6C.
6C is over here.
Okay, I guess we can try and find our way back to 1.
We probably just can't go back the way we came. We gotta go a different way now. I don't know. The Triforce.
So this one is 6D. Yeah, that would be where 7E was that you would come from. And left would be 7C.
Okay, let's go to 260. Try this way.
Oh, sorry, 6C. It's 7C and 6C.
No. Let go of that.
But that would be 6B that you're going to.
Straight across.
Straight across would go to 6A.
And across again.
That's 6 and a really big number that would take me a long time to count. Or a really big letter.
Quadruple Zs.
Yeah, just go with triple Z. It's not that many. It's probably double Z. I don't know. There's a way to figure this out. I don't know it though.
Okay, so
Without counting
instead
it.
of this way, let's go up.
You go up from 6A.
Yep.
Second. Oh no, I looked at that wrong. That was 5 double Z, not 6 double Z. You were the one previous. That makes me way more sense. And when you went across.
So
Right.
up.
Up would be the 6 double Z. I got backwards because I'm looking at a thing upside down.
In theory, if it just gets smaller, we can just go through the like few thousand doors straight left, like through here, until we get back to 1.
It won it.
What?
You'd make it through 4 of those, and you'd go that way 4 times, and you'd end up in a 7. Or you'd end up in a 6, I mean, again. Because what is that? That's left. That would be taking a left, then taking a right, taking a left, then taking a right. Actually. Yeah, you'd hit 7 on the 4th door and 8 on the 6th door.
Okay, I guess back to 5ZZ. ZZ. Down from 5ZZ.
5A.
I knew it worked that way.
It's 5A1 we've been to. It is not. We've only been to 5O.
And 5. You've been to 5O, 5P, and 5Q. And 5R. You went to a lot of 5s.
Okay, let's go left.
If you went left, that would be... So that's 5ZZ. So then 5A, you're there, and you went left. You'd be in... Oof. You'd be in 4ZZ. These aren't actually ZZs, they're just big letters that I'd have to spend way too much time counting.
Yep. All right, and then down.
4A.
And it's zigzag this way. I guess if down was 4A. Let's just continue the pattern.
Yeah, you go to 4A.
This is 4A. Let's go to, I guess, 3ZZ.
Yep. And then it would be 3A. And then it would be like 2Q,
We've been to 3A.
I think. Oh, you've been to 3A. Yeah. Yeah, it turns out it was a zigzag the whole time.
So we go from 3A
Yeah,
to
3A. Oh, yeah. So it'd be 3AS, and then 3A, and then 2O. And then 2A. And then 1. Where there's a yellow portal floating in the middle of the room.
Head out.
Yep. You are back in the atrium.
Okay.
And for posterity, let me share my screen first again.
Hold on. Bean.
Here's your map, Dylan.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? What in the kaleidoscope hell am I looking at here?
This is room 1. Can you see a cursor on the screen?
Yeah.
On the stream?
Yeah.
That's room 1. So that was 2A, 2O, 3A, 3AS, and then y'all went way over here and had to go through 100 and whatever many rooms around to get back to 70.
So we're on a
'Cause y'all
weird
ended up-
triangular sphere?
No, it's not a sphere, it's hyperbolic,
Oh god.
which is a saddle.
That's bizarre.
No wonder it wasn't
Yeah.
making sense.
Y'all may or may not have been bordering the far realm there.
Okay, I feel like the thing that Brandosaurus would really be looking for is in max security.
I mean, we could go. Might as well. Wait, did we narrow it down to 1? We did, right?
Oh, we can either go to the safety deposit box 25002 or go to max security 654-B.
Are we gonna have to go around again like we were doing?
God, I hope not. Let's just, I guess, check it out and see what it is. Actually, no, we can ask for directions.
We could, yeah.
Go to the directions Rotron. Or Duotron?
Hello. The directions one was a cube, so he's a quadron.
Quadron, okay. We have a question about the layout of the max security. Is it similar to how high security it was? In like that weird triangle pattern thing?
No. Maximum security is not big enough to need to be put into extra-dimensional spaces.
Oh, so it's more normal space. That makes sense. And isn't weird.
They had
I'm
to be able
guessing.
to fit infinitely many rooms into the other part.
I'm guessing maximum security probably has way fewer patrons.
I mean, there's at least 654-B in 17's flash.
I guess I don't know, man.
Alright, let's go to the portal and wait for the 17th flash.
Okay.
And then jump in together so we're not separated.
Yep.
Okay. There's the pause and the blinks, and then it starts blinking, where it stays on for a second each time. You count to 17, and you all just bum rush in. And you find yourselves in the middle of a large equilateral triangle, 50 foot to a side.
So another fucking triangle.
But you blink, and you realize it's actually a square.
I'll just move this out of the way. Alright, so we're in a massive square.
Yep, you're in a massive square.
50 by 50 square.
Alright, we're in the
50
middle.
by 50 by 50. Tree fitties.
350.
Oh, what'd you say?
We're in the middle.
Yeah, you'd appear in the middle.
Okay.
And in the so there's a door in each of the four walls, and there would be a mechanical platform in each of the four corners
Okay, is there any markings
with an opening above it. So you are looking for room. What'd you say? 7. Where did I have that wrote down? 654-B. You would be in room 000.
What does the mechanical lift do?
It appears to go up and down.
I'm guessing that's to different to A, B, C, D.
So looking around the room, you can see that where there are the vault doors in the walls, they're labeled A, B, C, D, blah, 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 double Z.
Okay. Oh, and the mechanical lift would take us around the room.
No, like there's a hole in the ceiling above you.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so we're
Or
just
above the lift, I should say.
We're just going up. Go.
So you take the lift, and going up would be 001.
Okay, I guess we go straight up until we hit 654.
Up we go.
Okay. So it goes. You get to 009. I mean, it goes in order, but you get to 009, and then it becomes 00-10 dash or 00-10.
Fuck.
Oh. Also, I forgot, when you entered this area, it seems like magic isn't working here.
At all. Okay. Guess let's go back down to 000.
Okay.
One of the doors.
Can nothing
tell me
in
which
this
one.
place be simple?
right.
Okay. That would be 010.
Oh. Okay, so up changes the digit, the ones place. I guess left and right changes the tens place. And let me guess, up and down, up the map and down the map. So if we go down to
Oh,
here.
yeah. There's not a door on these two walls.
Okay. So we want to go over to. Okay, I understand now. This makes sense.
Does it?
Yeah. So laterally, so this way, we're changing the tens place. This way, we're changing the hundreds place. Up and down, we change the ones place.
Ones.
So it's a grid.
This one's literally just like grid coordinates.
Yeah. We can't get lost in here. It's super easy. But I'll still keep trying.
Like latitude and longitude.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3,
So I would have made the middle number the up and down. It would have just been Minecraft.
6. No, 5. 5. I'm guessing this is 150. Is that an accurate assessment?
Yes, that is 150.
Okay. Let's go up until we hit 6. 6. And then take the lift up to the 4th floor.
654,
Yes.
and then we need dash B.
You'd be in 654.
654.
Welcome to the hit Canadian movie, The Cube.
I've never heard of it.
Whoa, Canadian movie, The Cube?
Alright, let's look for
Not a great movie.
safe B.
It's about a
Fine.
cube.
Safe B on ground level. It's what inspired Saw, basically.
So it walks so Saw could run.
So a terrible Canadian indie movie that was very much like Saw inspired a terrible American indie movie.
Americans are just copying Canadians for.
You didn't like Saw, Dylan?
I don't like movies that are violence for the sake of violence, especially if that violence is in excess. I don't like gore where gore is necessary, okay, but where gore is not necessary, I don't know. I didn't like the movies.
How much violence was there in the first Saw? Didn't it all take place in one room?
It did, but it's just like violence
there
in
was
the
some
sense of
side.
violence in the sense of just like what they fucking do to themselves or like whatever to pass the tests. I forget which one was the one where he was like, oh, you need to get like X amount of weight to like get the thing off, and then like the one lady started cutting her leg off, but the guy was fat, so he just started like cutting the fat off of his body in sloths so that he could like make the thing open. Just disgusting. It's so unnecessary. And the whole premise too, it's like, yeah, I'm just this guy with cancer that's dying, and I wanted people to be nice to me, so I decided that I would lock them in a room and make them do horrible things to themselves so I could justify the fact that I didn't actually do it myself. Like, yeah, okay,
Hear me out,
whatever.
Dylan. But hear me out. Let's play a game.
Shut up. I don't know. Like I mean, like Michael Myers. Like I don't even really like those movies either. But like I can understand them a bit better. It's like okay, troubled person. They kill people. But then it gets to the point of like with Jason. All right, he's not even a person anymore. He's quite literally just a monster, and monsters kill things. So like, all right, it makes sense. But the Saw dude, it's all just so excessive. And the guy, there was one of the Saw movies. It was either like the second or the fourth one. He sits there and he tries to justify why he does what he does, and it's not justifiable. It didn't have a good story, and I'm like, sure, I guess maybe it sucks that you have cancer, but like, because people were rude to you, that's why you do all this, and what, now the cancer's more of a justification? Sure, yeah, I'll get diagnosed with like, lung cancer tomorrow, and instead of being like, hey, I got it because I smoked a bunch of cigars, I'll decide to just lock Beck and everybody else in a room and because they did me a bother and make them do horrible things to themselves to win a game.
Would have win though.
Probably Beck. The puzzles
All right,
wouldn't
you
require too much
find the dash
intelligence.
of evil.
I'm sorry. I just find it funny that Beck didn't question that he would be in the game.
No, I've accepted.
Or that he'd win.
No, I probably wouldn't win. Because there's definitely some things that you could have me do that I would not be able to do.
No, I need to
Reveal
read the
what
second.
that is?
I need to
No.
watch. I have to watch the second Cube movie. It's called Cube 2 Hypercube. The cube has evolved to. The rooms have evolved to control illusions, time, space, and reality.
That sounds like the best Cube movie ever.
All right, yeah, you find the B Vault.
Alright, I guess I'll pick it.
What are the chances we don't need to pick it?
Alright, I'll try to open it first.
No, I doubt it. We've had to pick everything up until this
Actually,
point.
no, wait. Inspect it for traps.
Okay, make a
The other-
an investigation check.
The others weren't trapped. Why would these be?
This is max security.
That
Oh,
was-
yeah,
that was-
you're right.
That was just high security.
But if even high security wasn't trapped, I'm kind of concerned with what they consider a high level of
Fucking
security.
dragon watching the vault times.
I'm just saying, was it not trapped, or did y'all not notice the traps going off, Dylan?
Wait. Are you trying to tell me that the mist had something to do with poison and I didn't realize it because I'm immune to poison?
I'll let you find that out later.
Oh my god, it was, wasn't it?
Can't believe Morgan's covered in a contact poison, and whenever he touches someone, they're just gonna die.
I touched Aaron. I mean, no.
It's like Rick's coat now. Like whenever you touch it, you just die.
Don't touch
instantly.
me! I'm telling you, you don't want to do it.
It goes black. There's nothing.
He's like, what was that?
What was
Death. What kind?
What
The
kind?
instant.
The instant.
Yeah, inspect the safe for traps.
You do not notice any traps.
Okay, I attempt to pick.
It is locked.
Yeah, see, there's no traps.
It takes you a minute, but you do manage to get it unlocked. The door opens, and inside you see a unadorned gray room, about 20 feet on a side, in the center of which is a pedestal with a green slate on top of it.
Can you describe the room again?
Unadorned gray room, 20 feet on gray cube, 20 feet on a side.
Alright, are there any like pressure plates, sensors?
perception check.
Oh, dang.
None. You do not see any traps.
Okay.
Morgan walks in.
Yeah, we'll approach the slate.
Okay. You make it to the pedestal seemingly without anything going wrong.
Looking at this slate, does this look like what Brandabaros would want?
It's green. It has some kind of writing on it.
Can we read the writing?
It's a slight. You can certainly try.
I know common, elvish, and minotaur. I doubt it's in minotaur.
Languages. Sylvan,
You
Elvish,
speak
Common.
them all, but I don't think you read them all.
No. The ones that I would read is Common, Elvish, Sylvan, and something else. There's another one.
I can check. Right, because I have access to your sheet. Common, elvish, sylvan. Short sword, simple weapons.
Oh, yeah, I speak short sword and simple weapons.
I don't know what's in between.
I speak short
Probably.
sword. Zarin speaks common, draconic, and undercommon.
Any of us read it.
I'm trying to confirm something. I think you can all read it.
Oh, it's just common.
No,
Fucking with me.
Oh, it's just all speech. That, like, it's in a
no.
language
I mean,
that
yes, but no. You can't find where it is now. Need you all to make wisdom saves.
Oh, of course. Hold on.
we get a +4 added because we're next to Zarin.
The man, I know it's been a bit. The man did say, "Do not try to read it," and Beck said, "Oh, it's not for mortal."
28.
Little Zarin. Zarin's probably not gonna roll great.
Well, Morgan's taking half.
Are you saying a 19 is not enough?
I'm saying a 19 is not enough for an object that a god warned you about.
I forgot about him not saying what it said.
Look, it's been so long since we spoke to Brandabaros, let's be real.
It has
But-
it was 4 sessions, and those 4 sessions had breaks.
Yeah, but he did tell us not to, so that's also on us. Wait, really? It's only been 4 sessions? We didn't spend as long in Undermountain as I thought we did.
He warned you after Undermountain. You'll have he gave you
yes.
the letters
Yep.
right before
Yeah.
you came to space.
Right, that's when we all got knocked out. Yep, you're right. I'm sorry.
And I think it was 4. I think there was 4 sessions on the Rocket Brawl.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Rebecca, you take 43 points of psychic damage.
So what do I take?
Morgan,
1?
You take 21.
Yo.
Aaron take 21.
Okay. Save us at least 20, 23. Yeah, that's right. He said don't read it.
Rebecca, where's the? Rebecca, could you roll a D100 for me?
Oh no, this is the madness table, isn't it?
Short term, long term, indefinite. I'm thinking long term. but indefinite
Jack,
would be.
come over to secrets with me for a moment, please.
Oh
No.
no! It's indefinite, isn't it?
All right, what's happening?
I'll tell you, as far as indefinite madness goes, it's not the worst.
Oh.
You gain the following flaw, and I will DM it to you as well. Achieving my goal is the only thing of interest to me, and I'll ignore everything else to pursue it.
Not bad. That means no leisure activities. Oh wait, does that also mean I won't sleep? Wait, I don't sleep anyways. I don't rest.
So I will say, resting is vital to you in accomplishing your goal. You know, some things that are definitely helpful to the party isn't vital to accomplishing your goal.
Yeah. Alright, I guess I would just turn around and walk away.
Yes, because this slate is extra credit work.
Yep.
That's true. And I will tell you, there are ways for indefinite madness to be cured.
Yeah, I imagine greater restoration or something like that.
Yeah, I don't think that this would be one that's immediately evident that that it would need it.
Yeah.
It'll probably take a little bit before it's noticed. All right, let's go back. Oh wait. Sorry, Beck. One more time.
Oh fuck.
I'm sorry. Greater Restoration would do it. You're the one that can cast Greater Restoration.
But it's not necessary for my goal.
It's actually counter to your goal because it would take your focus off of only doing your goal.
I know.
That's hilarious.
I mean, there's ways they could make it so it's part of my goal, but right now it's not.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Yeah, so you all get a bit of the brain bleed. Morgan, you and Zara notice that Rebecca definitely gets the brain bleed worse. I think that means that it's the right thing.
I go around and back to the lift.
You're muted, Dylan.
If he's even here. Might have thought that would be gone though.
He might have thought we'd be gone indefinite.
No, I'm here. I'm sorry. I had to mute for a minute.
Yeah, I without grabbing the plate, I just turn around and walk back to the lift.
Without grabbing it?
Yeah, Rebecca did not grab it. Rebecca got some bad brain bleed. You and Zarin got a little bit of brain bleed. Rebecca walked out of the vault.
Looks like she might be going to activate the lift to go back down.
Wait.
What's she doing? What's she doing?
Sorry, hold on. So you just walked out?
Yeah.
You fucked off?
Yeah, I'm going back to the lift to head back.
Does this seem like the thing that we're supposed to get?
I mean, it hurt our heads. He said not to try to read it. I think it might be the right thing.
Alright, Morgan, I'll just take it and stick it in the bag of holding.
Okay.
We
I
had to
guess you
replace
two
it with something
jog
really
after
cool.
Rebecca.
The
And they'll-
goes down.
The pedestal, Morgan, as you grab it and shove it in the bag, you do notice the pedestal rise about 1/4 of an inch.
Does anything immediately happen?
You hear a click.
I put it back?
It sinks back down a quarter inch.
From
Back to the
holding
lift
it,
arrives.
from holding it, can I tell like how much it weighs?
Yeah, about 2 pounds.
About 2 pounds. I have
A bag of sand.
no, if only that would be way more appropriate. I have, I believe, I should have some. About 2 pounds? I'm gonna put.
Yep.
I'm gonna put, I'm gonna put 2 pounds of black dragon meat. When I take it again this time, like do the Indiana Jones swap, but with a black dragon steak.
Obviously already set it off.
Okay.
But you're trying it again.
Yeah.
Rebecca, I will say you do notice a red light is lit up in the ceiling of the
That's not
Room.
my problem.
the main room.
We're at the lift and telling it to go
Yeah.
down.
Yep, it's arrived. You're telling it to go down. Yep, Morgan, it starts to rise. You put the meat down, and it goes to where it was.
Okay. Satisfied that should solve things. He'll put it in the back of holding and then go get on the lift with Rebecca.
I've already decided.
You can't activate. You can't access the bag of holding.
I can't access the bag of holding?
No magic.
No, magic isn't functioning.
But wait, I thought you said I was able to put it in there the first time.
That was in the high security. We're in max security.
Oh, so okay. Then
I mean, you put it
Then
in. It's just a bag right now.
oh, is the bag really
Like, you
heavy?
put it in the bag itself.
I mean, the only thing
Wait,
in
how
the
did-
bag right now would be that plate.
Oh, okay.
The only thing in the bag is that plate, and it is a bag, not an extra dimensional space.
What happens when we're back to it being an extra dimensional space?
You might want to
Does
check
the
it out
plate-
before then.
Yeah.
I don't know what happens.
All right, so he'll just hold it then, I guess. If it doesn't feel like it's gonna kill him, so he'll just go out onto the lift. Rebecca, you all right? You or no? You said you're
gone.
already. Oh, you're already gone. Okay.
Yeah, you look down, and Rebecca's 2 floors down on that lift. You can run over to one of the other lifts in the other corners, or jump down after her, I guess.
I was just gonna jump down after her because I could feather fall.
I mean, there's zero.
Alright, Zaren's gonna have to run to another lift.
Yeah, Zaren could go to the other lift. He could have fun.
Okay. You jump down, that's 60 feet if she's 2 floors down.
Yeah, I'll slow fall it.
How much does slow fall reduce by? Enough, probably.
Probably.
Definitely enough.
Level 16.
Yeah.
Because
I think it's like
twice your-
5 times my monk level, or twice my monk level. Yeah.
Alright, very good. You jump down. Rebecca, loud thud lands next to you and the lift shakes.
I don't even look in his direction.
Hey,
5 times your
you-
level.
oh yeah, 5. Yeah, I figured it was 5 times my monk level. Rebecca, you could have waited. Jeez.
Why?
What do you mean? Why?
We have to kill Tiamat.
Yes.
You don't need to be here. We already got what we need.
I mean, I can't argue with that, but you could have waited for us to get on the lift.
She shrugs.
Okay. Sure, I guess.
Right, you get back to the 0th floor. The two of you.
I guess with
Do I feel like-
since Rebecca knows the pattern, she'll just walk diagonally to 0-0.
Do I feel like she's like acting any different? Like, I'm not trying to
Yeah,
metagame it, but like, is she acting weird?
Is it like even your what's your passive insight?
Gotta be something crazy.
Can you look at his sheet back?
10 plus
Oh.
insight.
My insight is a +10.
Oh, so it's a 20.
This is a 20, yeah.
I mean, I feel like with the 20, it's fair to say she's definitely acting different. Like, nothing happened to make her mad at y'all, and she just kind of left. So,
She
kind of
doesn't seem
characteristic.
mad, she's just
No,
indifferent.
she doesn't seem mad, but like normally the only time she
Doesn't
would have
seem
stormed off like
mad.
that is if she was mad at y'all or something, I would say.
So then Morgan would suspect
Not
something's
stormed off,
wrong,
but, like left
but-
out.
not assume that it's because of the tablet, and he'll just be like, "Did we fuck something up? What's wrong?"
I mean, I don't know why we came here. We just needed the divine essence. Now we just go. We go back to. I guess
Well,
Mount Celestia, return it to Gimu, then we go to Avernus and kill Tiamat.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna be as simple as that, but I guess yeah. If we skip all of the middle parts. Wait, I thought we were supposed to just stop her from being summoned, not necessarily kill her.
I mean, just killing her would stop her permanently.
I don't disagree, and I'm not gonna lie and say that I wouldn't want to be known as the Slayer of Tiamat.
Clank, 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 clank.
There's Aaron. No,
Guys, wait up.
I mean, we don't need to. We caught up just fine.
I don't know. I just feel like it seems like you're trying to like rush things, and I don't know. I don't know if we can afford that, right? Because it's not as simple as that. We should probably prepare or something first.
Roll it back at 0, 0. 0.
And I'll just walk through the portal.
Morgan will follow.
Okay.
Actually, wait,
Hold
is it
back
doing
in
the
the
same
atrium.
flashing thing?
Yes, it is.
Alright, I'll wait for the 17th flash.
Okay. You
And
go
I'll-
through. And Morgan
I'll jump
follows.
through, yeah, jump through at the same time.
Zarin also follows.
Morgan will, like, once we're back in the main room, he'll kind of like pull Zarin aside and be like, "Hey,
Rebecca's not waiting for you to finish that conversation. She's just going straight for the exit.
yeah." He'll be like, "Hey, do you have like anything that could, I don't know, remove hoodoo or restore vitality or some such?"
What? Like, what do you mean?
I don't know.
You healing? Yeah, I can heal you.
Rebecca. Well,
He's gonna cast
maybe.
Cure Wounds on you.
Oh, no, thank you, but not like that. I mean, like something that'll help Rebecca. She seems a little different. Something's mine. Okay, something seems
Oh, no,
hinky with me.
That other one's the smite for some reason.
Oh, okay. 1, 2.
I figured she just remembered when I bought that bow or something.
I don't know if it's that, Zarin. I don't know. Something don't seem right. You might have to hit her with like a remove hoodoo spell or something like that.
Wait, where'd she go?
And then Morgan will like look around and he like talks to the nearest Modron and he's like, "Hey, where'd that girl with us go?"
She is boarding a ship out at the dock.
Christ, man, she's not even waiting for nothing. All right. Thanks for everything, I guess. And then Morgan will like hand him a gold piece and then run out after her.
Okay.
All right, Agathrad, we're ready to set off.
Trying to get him to set off without us. What the fuck?
You know what? No, Nagathron doesn't question it.
Oh wait, I don't have the divine
He has
essence.
people-
I'd stop. Wait, I don't have the divine essence. Hold on. I'll do
Okay.
I see do I see Morgan booking it to the ship?
Morgan, you get out the door, you're booking it, Zaren's behind you, obviously a little slower than you. You see the ship start leaving the dock and then stop and turn around.
Oh, thank God, she
Yeah,
came
you
to her
see-
senses.
You see Rebecca, you see Morgan sprinting towards you,
All right,
and Zaren behind him sprinting.
I'll dimension door.
Clank,
over to
clank,
him.
clank. Okay.
Really thought you were gonna leave without me for a second
You-
there.
I take the bag of holding off of him.
Well, hold on. I do
mean-
not let her.
Make a grapple check.
I'm using a
What is that?
D6 because
So it'd be either athletics or acrobatics, whichever one you want, Dylan.
Oh boy.
Acrobatics as a monk.
Yeah.
You could be a strong. Who knows?
Strong.
damn, I failed.
Yeah, you see Rebecca reach for your bag of holding, you just dodge to the side. And when you exited the portal, you do feel that your magic's returned, as evidenced by 2 of them casting spells.
Yeah, he would once the magic had returned, he would have then put the tablet into the bag of holding.
Okay.
Surprised that they said nothing about him walking out with that, but all right. And then
you're checking out.
yeah, we're checking out. He would have avoided Rebecca like trying to steal from him, and then just ran towards the ship anyway.
Yeah, I reach into the bag of holding and take out the divine essence.
Failed the check.
Well, that was me taking the bag. Now I'm reaching into it.
Yeah, but
And
I'm
he's
still running
You're not
towards the
reaching
ship.
into the bag.
All right, I'm running after him.
Oh my God! Stop.
I think he's faster for running.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is faster. I can only go 160. No.
You know what? He would run back onto the ship and then run all the way into the kitchen, like past Nagathron, be like, "Hi, Nagathron, bye, Nagathron," and then lock the door behind him.
All right, the essence is on board. We can go now.
Wait.
Saren just sprinting. I think he does have Misty Step.
Let me check.
I think so. He doesn't use it a lot.
Yeah, and it's prepared. Okay. Yeah, so the ship starts leaving, and then all of a sudden he just Misty steps up onto the deck next to you, Rebecca.
Yeah, Rebecca's stopped pursuing Morgan because the divine essence is on board now.
Oh my god.
Walking, she's Terminator following you.
Yeah, that was disturbing. Something is wrong with you. You are possessed.
Just looking off the bow at the direction we're going, almost impatiently.
Hey, Rebecca, you look hurt. You want some healing?
I'm fine.
Morgan telepathically to Zarin. No. If only.
This seems like a Zarin thing. Zarin's gonna touch your shoulder, and it does nothing.
It does nothing.
Yeah.
That doesn't
And I
help us.
bet
Why'd you
he
do that? You're wasting resources.
I bet he doesn't have access to greater
Oh, he does
restoration.
have access to it.
Oh, he does? He has greater restoration?
No, he doesn't. But I can tell you who does, because she
Oh,
because she cast it to cure his son for 3 days
oh
straight.
Rebecca does, but she can't do it to herself. Oh, willingly, at least right now, probably, right?
And
No,
Zarin's gonna come down and try to get in the kitchen.
we're gonna be like, what's the password?
It didn't work.
Okay. He'll unlock the door and let him in. And he'll go, all right. It didn't work. What did you do? Did you remove hoodoo?
Yeah, I tried to take away a curse. There wasn't any curses.
Then we might need a cleric
Maybe
or
she's just
something.
upset about something.
I don't know, man. She's not acting normal. And it happened right after she touched the hoodoo tablet.
Should we try reading it again?
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Please, 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 please. No, that's not a good idea. I swear to God, if I'd roll low, he would have said, yeah, you should do this. Yeah, that is not a good idea there, and that seems to have gotten us into this mess in the first place. Maybe we could find someone who has access to a greater remove voodoo. You know anybody like that, Zarin?
Yeah, Rebecca.
Okay, how do we trick Rebecca to cast remove hoodoo on herself?
Uh, let's make an intelligence roll as Zarin.
Mr. -1.
Also, out of character, I know with Lesser Restoration it says choose one effect and remove it, or something like that in the wording. Is the wording the same for greater?
Yes. Actually, let me
Fuck.
double check.
Yeah, you choose.
Damn.
Oh no, you don't choose. It just ends 1.
You can reduce it or end one of the following. Yeah, it ends one of them. However, let's search. Yeah. Yep. We could ask her to do it.
But do you think she would?
What was she trying to steal from you?
I don't know. She was trying to take the bag of holding, but she sounded like she didn't care about the tablet, so I don't think it was that. It was either the puzzle cube or the smoky gauntlet.
Hmm.
Maybe we can tell her that in order to be able to kill Tiamat, that she needs to, I don't know, heal herself. Think that would work?
Maybe.
Well, fuck it, let's go try.
Okay.
You know.
Morgan, you open the door and Rebecca is staring at you and starts walking towards you.
Oh, hi. Hello, Rebecca. How are you today? You are acting really fucking weird.
I need the. I need. I need the puzzle cube.
Okay, I'll give it to you, but I need you to cast Greater Remove Hoodoo on yourself first.
That doesn't help me.
It does.
No, I'll just take the bag.
Because if you don't
I'm
do
not
it,
taking the bag.
Rebecca trips, I think.
okay. As a process of that, I'm going to take advantage of that natural one if I can, and immediately attempt to candle keep flexible, and then just throw her down to the ground. So I'm gonna make
Yeah,
my
I'll give you. You can try to do a reversal.
yeah. So I gotta make the attack right, and then
Yeah. So since
That
you're
hits.
falling, Rebecca, make a You'll make the. Was it because then you do it like a grapple, right, Dylan?
yeah, it's a grapple.
Yeah, so you'll have disadvantage. I'm gonna give you disadvantage, Rebecca, because you're in the
I
process of
think I
falling
still
already.
fail because it's against his monk DC, right?
My monk DC now is should be a 17, I think.
Yeah, a 12 fails.
Yeah, so you fail.
Yeah, so
So
he'll
you start falling, and then he just suplexes you over to the other side.
Why?
Oh,
Ugh.
and he's gonna like immediately kind of just get on top of her and just be like, "All right, listen, you gotta do this. I don't mind giving you the puzzle cube, but you're acting really fucking weird. All right."
Misty
So
step
and he just
behind
takes
her.
like, God damn it,
My free Misty step of the day.
you fucking suck,
I tried to take the bag again.
Rebecca. Oh my god, was it acrobatics? All right. What am I gonna do? I gotta do the same thing, right? Acrobatics or athletics?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, beat a 14.
So to beat a 14?
Yeah,
Oh,
you did it.
okay. Okay. Whoa. What can we do to work out this deal?
Give you
All
a puzzle
right.
box.
And then will you cast a spell on yourself?
I'll just give you the puzzle box.
You got to cast a spell on yourself, and then I'll give you the puzzle box. Or if you don't trust me, which I don't understand why you wouldn't, considering we've been together for so long, I'll give you the puzzle box, and then I will trust you to cast a spell on yourself. But you got to do it either way.
She's just staring at you.
I hate you because I can see your fucking stream,
Oh fuck!
jackass. I'm gonna stream from him, then I'm gonna slay him. And I don't think I'm gonna notice that. It's yeah.
No, neither of them notice.
Fucking hate it.
Right, fine.
I
You
mean,
can
he doesn't
keep the
notice it getting
bag.
lifted. Yeah.
I just start walking.
Wait, so you
away.
Misty stepped behind him, so you're back over here. He suplexed you, and then you said you Misty
Move us to
stepped.
the
So he's here.
The map, the ship map.
Oh, y'all aren't here. This is awful.
Okay, I'll start walking away.
The fuck?
I mean, so here's the thing, Beck. You definitely lifted off of him with the mage hand. The mage hand does not make it invisible.
No, it's
He would
following
see
me.
it floating up.
It's following. It's going up to me, and as I'm walking away.
If I
Yeah,
can
that's what I'm
see the
saying.
mage hand, I'm gonna just
He'd
take it
see
from the
going
mage
to
hand.
you.
Well, yeah, I'll try and take it from the mage hand as I'm leaving. Then.
Yeah, I would have tried to take it from the mage hand as soon as I saw it.
Because it's not like the mage hand just teleports it to you.
No,
There's
yeah.
still the gap
It
you
still
gotta
has to
cross
travel
after you
through,
Misty stepped away from him. Yeah, so he would get a try to snatch it from the mage hand, and then you could grab it from the mage hand if he fails. As the mage hand walks away.
So what do I have to roll to snatch it from the mage hand?
You'd have to do athletics.
Right.
And Rebecca
Okay.
has to do a spellcasting ability acrobatics.
I'm proficient in acrobatics, so it's.
That's much better than I thought it would be.
D20 plus 7.
It's your int, right?
Yep.
Is your spellcasting ability for mage hand?
That's a fail.
Yo!
It's full exchange. And we're gonna end it there. Because it's after midnight.
He's starting to get upset with you. He's probably gonna knock you the fuck out. You keep this shit up.
Yeah, she's not gonna stop though.
Then I guess he's gonna have to knock you out.
We can say knock you out.
Oh man.
That's the end of this episode.
With party conflict.
What a fucking heist.
Yeah, we pulled off the heist of the millennia. And then now we're just fighting over a fucking bag.
Actually, no. Have you ended it, Beck?
No, not yet.
Okay. We're not ending it there.
Okay.
We're ending it with one thing. I need everyone to make is it intelligence? I need all 3 of you to make intelligence saving throws.
Intelligence saving
And I don't
throws.
think Zarin would be giving you the +4 right now, given what's happening. Rebecca?
Probably.
If that doesn't sound fair, I'm up for being yelled at.
Holy shit, I think that's a 31 if I have the 4 from him.
So I think
Zaren's
he
probably
chooses who he gets
confused, but it's. I'd say it's your call if he would or not.
He does get to choose, right?
Yeah.
When you are a friend, yeah, because you're not a friendly creature right now. It says it's a friendly creature, so I'd say he wouldn't be giving it to you. But you all get. Why do I keep closing it? Here it is. 8 plus 4. Rebecca, you take 29 psychic damage
Gathrod's betraying us, motherfucker.
and are stunned. The other two take... Would that be 14 psychic damage?
Okay. 14 psychic damage.
Beck thinking that this man wasn't after the grand design. He was biding his time.
I told him the divine essence is not on board. He knows we have divine essence. He's like, I could definitely accomplish the grand design with the divine essence.
Time to bring back the Illithid God.
He's an old friend of Heldris. No.
Is that like the great design is bringing back the Mind Flayer God, right?
Oh, it's
It's
bringing back
restoring
the
the
Illithid
Empire.
rule.
Oh no, okay, no, it's the other thing. Right. Yeah, it's the ones that don't follow the
Restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire.
it's the ones that don't follow the Elder Brains that are trying to bring back the God. That's right.
I guess since he doesn't follow an Elder Brain, he's trying to bring back the God.
Well, I mean, he went and bought thralls from a man that comforts with the Far Realm.
Oh wait, the crew is from the fucking. Oh.
Yeah, we'll pick it up there next time.
Oh my god, this is terrible. Oh, this is so bad.
I guess the only bright side is if you die as a result of this, but he doesn't eat your brains, we can bring you back without being whatever you are right now.
I do have a scroll of not reincarnate, revivify on me, so Zarin could
Revivify
cast that.
doesn't end negative effects that were on the person.
It doesn't.
You need like a resurrection to do that.
Fuck!
If that's what you were saying, Dylan.
I mean, you could probably tie me up and like then do that. It's like, well,
Or we can
we'll only release the restraints if you cast Greater Restoration on yourself.
Misty Steps again.
I could Misty Step another 2 times.
And you've already used your Dimension Door.
Yeah. Actually, no, 3 times if I use my action to gain a spell slot.
We'll say that definitely wasn't the worst Indefinite Madness on the list.
No, there's definitely.
It is an indefinite. Oh my god.
Like, I keep whatever I find is 16 to 25, and you were in a place that would have been very bad.
Yup.
Oh, that's wild. It's a shame that you didn't use the Steinhard's table.
I mean, there's 96 to 100 is you go full Dark Urge.
Discovered that I really like killing people.
Wait, so what did you roll?
36 to the 45. Achieving my goal is the only thing of interest to me.
Only thing of interest to me, and I'll ignore everything else to pursue it.
I think I rolled
buddy.
a 14 for a second. No, 14 was from something else. But a 14, being drunk keeps me sane. That wouldn't be bad.
That's Morgan.
Oh, 100%.
And that's actually probably
Morgan
the
actually has
best one.
Morgan's had the indefinite madness this whole time. You just never knew it.
I mean, Beck, I haven't had to use it in a while, but I do have the table for the negative effects
Being
drinking.
Drunk, yeah.
Morgan's the only one that I'd have to use that with, but Morgan is immune.
In the beginning, I wasn't, but now I am. Yeah, it's him. It's Gary the Prophet, the guy who's the same voice of the funny guy, the guy that sucks in Baldur's Gate that everybody hates.
Huh?
Beck knows what I'm talking about. The Nimrod dude, whatever the hell his name is.
Oh yeah, remove cursor to spell evil does not work on indefinite. It only works on short term or long term.
And that's only depending on the source
Yeah.
for those ones.
Indefinites
It's
are
not
the
a curse
best
or a
ones.
dispel or an evil effect, so I'd wouldn't have worked here anyway.
Actually, long terms are alright.
It's the second madness I've ever given out.
Third, actually.
Third? I remember Elrin.
You gave it to Bree and Elrin. Because two
Did
people
I give
got
it to
madness
Bree?
then. Or was it Francesco? Might have been Francesco.
I don't remember Francesco getting. I remember Francesco getting the grung hunger and eating a man while he was enlarged.
Oh my god!
There's a thing in the. There's a thing in one of the books where different colored grungs give their poisons have different effects,
Yeah,
and the red grungs just make you uncontrollably hungry. And that happened to our Dragonborn while he was enlarged, and he just ate someone that was
Ate a
working for the Red
Fae.
Wizard. Yeah.